Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video talking about knowing if you should be going into digital marketing. So I just wanted to list off a few skills I think every person that is going into digital marketing should have, or if you have these skills, then maybe you should get into it. But yeah, so my number one is probably an entrepreneurial spirit, and I'm saying that because digital marketing is a very fast-paced, growing career right now, and it is a space that you can possibly do freelancing or slash owning your own business for, and which is one of the reasons why I got into it, because I wanted something that was on the go, that I could possibly work remotely for slash by myself. So when I started learning more about this career, that was one of the things that probably the number one thing that attracted me to it. It was that you could make money online, and it wasn't just like a get rich quick scheme. It was actually something that you can turn into a career if you wanted to work in an agency, if you wanted to work in house somewhere, or if you wanted to work on your own. Those were all options, which is the reason why I stuck with it. But yeah, that's probably my number one reason as to why I decided to do digital marketing, was because I wanted something that I could do on my computer. When I was growing up, I always knew that I wanted to do something on a laptop. I'm not good at building things. I don't want to do construction. I don't want to be a dentist or a lawyer, or I don't want to be in school for a long time. And yeah, that would probably be my second tip, or the second skill that I would want someone that is going to digital marketing to have, is that you need to be a self-starter, and you also need to be a self-educator. And if you aren't able to do those things, then I would say digital marketing isn't for you, because this field is still growing as the days go on, and you have to be constantly learning. You have to be checking up on blogs, videos, any material that you can get your hands on. It is not something where you can just learn and that is it. I honestly don't think you can never stop learning, and which is why I love digital marketing, is because it's growing. You can also apply a lot of things from old-fashioned marketing onto digital marketing, but this is also still a growing field, and still the story is still being written, and I'm excited to be part of that story. I'm excited to be learning while others are learning, and watching the experts grow their businesses, and watching my business grow with digital marketing, and watching businesses grow because of digital marketing. I think it is honestly a beautiful thing. And yeah, so if you are a self-starter slash self-teacher, and I didn't think that I was either. While I was in school, I never like, it would take me a lot to read, or like I wouldn't want to do homework right away. But if this is something that you want to learn, you will know, because you will want to keep learning about it. You'll want to read about it. You'll want to watch videos about it. And that's when I knew that I was starting to fall in love with it, because I was like, okay, like, I want to know more. I want to grow. I want to see where this can take me. It wasn't just like a thing where I read it and I was like, okay, I'm done. Like, that was it. Or I took the course and that was it. It was like, okay, I learned all of these skills. Now I want to apply it. And I think when you're in school, you don't really get that opportunity to learn skills and then apply them. But with the course, or any skill, once you start learning it, you're like, okay, I want to put it to the test. I want to see where I'm at. And with digital marketing, I think it is important to learn as much as you can, start applying it, and then also keep learning while you are applying it, because like I said, it is a constant growing field, and it is very important to keep learning while you are doing your work and learning from experts. Like I said, you can never stop learning. And yeah, there's so much about ad copy. I mean, and depending where you are in email marketing, or SEM or SEO or social media, you constantly have to learn. And ad copy, I think, is the most important thing to learn, and placements, and just learning about your audience. I think the greatest thing that I have learned to love with digital marketing is data, because we have now with digital marketing and with just the internet in general, we have so much data where marketers like myself and others can directly target people, which I think is amazing, because we weren't, in a sense, we were able to do that with billboards and TV, but now we have direct insights, direct impressions, direct clicks, seeing exactly A to Z the funnel process, all from your screen, and seeing how it is working, like if you're using ClickFunnels or AdWords or anything that you can analyze impressions and clicks with. But yeah, and that goes on to my next thing. The third skill that I would say is to love analytics or stats. And I didn't think I loved any of these things, but once you start learning about digital marketing, you see that it is all numbers. Reading all of your stats obviously is all numbers, but my favorite thing, the thing I geek out about the most, is just seeing my work come to life / seeing my work get results. Because when you see that a client has gotten conversion, or you're like a sale or a call or anything because of your ad, because of the way you targeted, because of your ad copy, it is a great feeling, and that's what keeps driving me to be in digital marketing, because I love that direct B2C concept. The consumer decides, and we as marketers have to think as the consumers. And with Facebook and Google and everyone else still rolling out a bunch of new processes and things that you can plug in for the ads, this is only the beginning for digital marketing. In the last 10 years, like in 2008, Facebook was just getting bigger, and that was only 10 years ago, and now it is one of the biggest companies in the world. And so it will be exciting to be a digital marketer in 2020 and beyond, because personally I'm excited just to see where this field is headed, and I'm excited to go with it. But yeah, and then that would probably be my last skill or mindset to have for 4, is just to be innovative, but also realizing that you have to go with the times, and realizing that, like I said, it is a constant learning experience. It is a constant, like I said, Facebook is always adding new things to their platform for advertisers, which is great. And like Facebook is being innovative, we also as digital marketers have to be innovative, have to add new ways to have people enjoy ads. I think one of the great things about ads now is that they are custom to the consumer, which they have been forever, but I feel like in the last 10 years we've really been able to make ads even more custom to the customer, and which helps us out as digital marketers, because then we know exactly what the client wants, and then we can apply that and give their customers the best that they want. But yeah, you will never know. I honestly did not know that I was going to stay in digital marketing for probably a couple months while taking the course. I started realizing that I wanted, sorry, my cat is being annoying, but I started realizing while I was taking the course that I wanted to keep learning, which was honestly a feeling that I've never truly felt until I started getting into this space. And so I knew from then that it was special and that I had to keep going, and just seeing where it was gonna take me in life. And I'm very grateful to see where I am in life right now, which I will give you guys a full update. I'm also going to do a video about my job looking process, just to help you guys out. But yeah, I hope you guys learned some things from this video. Please like and subscribe. I will be here for you guys. If you guys have questions, of course, please leave them down below. I will happily answer them. Even if you want a video dedicated towards a comment or a question, I will happily do that. I've done that in the past, and I will keep doing it for you guys. I just got past 100 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Bye.